Here we take a look at country music singer and famous honky-tonk owner Mickey Gilley. Mickey was born in Natchez, Mississippi in 1936. He was raised in Faraday, Louisiana, along with his two famous cousins, Jerry Lee Lewis and Jimmy Swaggart. Here is the trio of cousins pictured in the 7th grade. Mickey started playing piano at the age of 13, and he grew up singing gospel in the church. For many years, Mickey lived in the shadow of his cousin Jerry Lee Lewis, who was finding success in country and rock and roll. His other cousin Jimmy Swaggart went on to become a famous reverend and TV evangelist. In 1959, Mickey had his first charted song, Is It Wrong for Loving You, where Kenny Rogers played the bass. In 1974, his rendition of Room Full of Roses drew him national attention as it topped the country chart and ranked number 50 on the pop charts. Throughout the 1970s, he had a string of top 10 and number 1 hits. During that decade, Mickey went on to win 6 ACM awards.
Mickey Gilley.
Wow, you talk about a surprise. I was getting ready to sing. I don't know what to say, except thank you, I love you.
That same year, he took home the Entertainer of the Year award.
In 1970, he opened up his first nightclub in Pasadena, Texas, called Gilley's Club, which became known as the world's largest honky-tonk. His partner in Gilley's Club was former bar owner Sherwood Cryer. Gilley's Club and its mechanical bull were made famous by the 1980 film Urban Cowboy. Urban Cowboy was a box office hit starring John Travolta as Bud Davis and Deborah Winger as Sissy. His rendition of Stand By Me was made famous by the movie, and it topped the country charts and made it to the top 40 of the pop chart. Following the success of Urban Cowboy, he had a string of 6 number 1 country hits. The Gilley's nightclub shut its doors in the late 80s, and a fire later destroyed the building. By 1980, he further adapted his sound to have both country and pop success. Mickey went on to chart 42 singles in the top 40 of the U.S. country chart. In his career, Mickey had 17 number 1 country hits. He earned a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Mickey built a music theater and often performed in Branson, Missouri. In 2017, he released his album Kicking It Down the Road that includes some new songs and remakes of several of his classic songs. For his personal life, he married Geraldine Garrett when he was 17 years old, and they divorced in 1961. His first marriage yielded 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. In 1962, he married his second wife, Vivian, and they had another son, Gregory. Vivian passed away in 2019. In 2009, Mickey was involved in a moving accident that crushed 4 vertebrae, and post-recovery, he lost the ability to play piano. In 2020, Mickey married his 3rd wife, Cindy, who was a longtime friend and business associate. Mickey is still singing, and he lives in Missouri. Let us know in the comments if you're a fan of Mickey Gilley. For more country music news videos, remember to follow Country Fancast on Facebook.